right. All right. Let's see if you're live. Let's see if you're going live over here. I'm trying to see if you're going live. Okay, cool. We are live. Let me make sure of that. Awesome, guys. Welcome. Let me start recording this. All right, recording now. We are live. Yep, good stuff going on. Hey guys, this is Saravanan Ganesh. It's 1:01 p.m. Eastern Time, October 7th. And today is the first day of a 5-day training series on local SEO, rank and rent, how to get clients, a lot more. So let's see who's joining. We got NR Brother says, hi, sir. Hello. Welcome. We got Eric Gerstenberg. Did I get that name right? Eric, good. Welcome. Hello. Josh Hunt in the house. Yo, welcome. Guys, put it in the comments, in the YouTube comments, where you are, maybe your city or country you're logging in from. Also, let me know in the comment section, in the chat section of the YouTube, how new or seasoned you are to local SEO and rank and rent, right? So Jesse Lee, welcome. Hey. I'd appreciate if you guys go ahead and put your country, your city you're living in, so I know. Second thing is, give me a 1 if you are very new to SEO and rank and rent, or give me a 2 if you have some experience in it, just so I get an understanding. We'll be starting with the basics, but we will go into advanced. We'll not only go into in-depth stuff like keyword research, finding a niche, on-page optimization, off-page optimization. We will also go and see how we can land clients, lead nurturing, lead generating, all of that, right? So we start high level, we'll go zero in on it, right? Susan says she's from Ireland. Welcome, Susan. By the way, those who are just joining in, Susan has been in the online marketing space for 10 or 15 years. And then couple of months ago, June, July timeframe, I had a conversation with her. She's like, I haven't made any money in all these years. When she started working with us in our private community, the second week or so, she made $1,000 and she's just off and running, right? So if you're just new joining, guys, give me your name and what city or country you're logging in from so I understand. And give me a 1 if you are brand new to SEO or rank and rent. Give me a 2 if you're at least some kind of experience. Okay, so let's start there. We got Jay Sinker says Ebening. Oh, it says good evening with a spelling mistake. So I thought Ebening was some city in the UK. So all right. So Jake, Susan, Jesse. Here's the other thing, guys. I'm going to be giving you the Zoom chat, the Zoom link. I'm going to put it in the Facebook group. So just so you guys know. Let me share my Facebook group here. Okay, so if you're in the Facebook group, okay, I'm not going to share my screen. I have my Zoom link right there, so you're welcome to join so we can get some questions going. I'll put it in the chat, in the comment section. But if you're in the... Okay, so Jesse says 1, he's brand new. I hope it's a he. I can't see your image, Jesse. I hope it's a he and I'm not butchering it. Mikey, welcome. James is joining. NR Brother says I'm very new. So there's a couple of new people. Okay. Please give me some basics to advance. Okay, we got that. Nurturing, all of that. Yes, Jake says, if you're in the... please mute yourselves, guys, if you are joining the Zoom link. Okay, that'll be awesome. Jake says he's in SEO sales. Jake, you have no idea what kind of an advantage you have if you are in SEO sales. I'm going to talk about that. Oh my God. Okay. There's a guy called Donald who's in SEO sales. He joined my mastermind in March. The dude's been landing 1 client a week, 9 clients in 8 weeks. And then I was like almost 15 clients. Zia is in Sterling Heights, Michigan. Are you kidding me? Zia, I'm in West Bloomfield, Michigan. Okay, what do you do, Zia? Give me a because Zia is like 2-ish, so he's got some experience in SEO. Okay, are you a full-time SEO agency? All of that. Petra says how much to join the private training. We got a couple of we got a SEO coaching program, and then we got a high-end mastermind. We cover all of that detail. Petras. So we're gonna get started, guys. We have about 20 people in the Zoom live, in the YouTube live. We got a couple of people in the Zoom live. So here again, once more, if you're just joining Zoom, or if you're just joining the YouTube live, please go ahead and put what city or country you're in, and also give me a 1 if you're new to SEO and rank and rent. Give me a 2 if you're in if you have some kind of an experience. Okay, Zia says software sales. Okay, guys, here is what I'm going to cover today. If you're joining Zoom, please make sure you're muted. Okay, keep yourself on mute. You can ask questions in the comments, but here we're going to jump into it right now. I'm going to share my screen right now. Here is everything we'll be covering today, right? Little bit of a quick background on me, but I'm going to be showing you on how I left my full-time job. I was able to quit my job by renting out simple digital properties. We're going to talk about that. Enar says Bangladesh. Susan says too. Petra says New York. Awesome. Welcome. So here's the agenda for today, for this week, really. Eric says Germany. 𝐉𝐻𝐈𝐍. That's all the German I know. 𝐉𝐻𝐈��� is, I think it's what's your name. So it's Eric. So good to see you guys. 24 people in the YouTube live, guys. Here is the thing, right? This week, October 7th to 11th, every single day at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. So this is the time, guys, right? 1 p.m. Eastern time, every single day, I'm going to be covering something over here. You see the topics over here. Okay. Today, we're going to start with the basics, because a couple of people here just mentioned they are brand new, and they would like to start with the basics. So we're going to start with the basics of rank and rent, local SEO, all of that. Tomorrow, we're going to go deep into keyword research. Okay. Here's the other thing, guys. This is not just going to be me talking all the time and you learning. This is going to be interactive. So if you have the Zoom link to jump in, you're welcome to jump in the Zoom link and answer questions in the Zoom chat. If you're watching in YouTube live, I'd encourage you to put the answers here, because here is what I'm going to do. For all of you guys, NR brother is in Bangladesh, right? Kareem is in Pakistan. Okay, he's got basic knowledge. Thank you. Eric is in Germany. Susan is in UK, Ireland, I guess. Petras is in New York. Okay. Zia is like 15 minutes away from my house in Michigan. Okay. I'm going to see how I'm going to help somebody here land some clients. We're going to go over that, right? So October 7th is today. Every day, okay, 1 p.m. EST. So this time today, we're going to be going over freedom number, identifying the low-hanging fruits, okay, for client SEO, rank and rent. Here is the other thing I want to also mention to you. If the more interactive you are, answering questions and kind of interacting with me, is going to help me, number one, because I'm pouring my heart out here. But number two, I want to make sure that somebody here, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, every single day, I want to give away something. So maybe today I will see if we can identify somebody who absolutely needs to make money and use you as an example case study for the next 5 days. Tomorrow, as we do keyword research composition analysis, maybe I will jump in and start making some calls, and we can find a potential client to give it to you. Okay. Maybe the third day, okay, I have a mastermind, I have a coaching program, okay, I may just pick one and give it away as a raffle. We don't know, right? So the more you are involved, interacting with me, answering, the more it's going to help me and help you also, okay? There's somebody named Costco Membership who just joined. Wow. What's your name, Costco Membership, right? He's in Fremont. Okay, he's a 2, but he's got some experience. Okay, Petras is in New York. His lucky day today is his birthday. Petras, I want to make sure I don't know if you're male or female, so I don't want to say if it's his birthday or her birthday. Forgive me if I'm not sure if you're male or female. Petra says, take me as a case study, okay? By the way, guys, in this day and age, I know you have to be politically right. Whether you're a male, a female, you identify as a male, you identify as a female, you identify as an animal. I am happy for you guys, but we're going to get moving, okay? So let's go, right? Number one thing, I want to talk about something called the freedom number, right? When I was in my day job in General Motors, okay, I was in my day job in General Motors. I was actually, this is me here, right? Working as is a good job. David, welcome, David. Okay, David is in Jacksonville, Florida. Good stuff. Ramachandar, good. Ramachandra Dash, good. Welcome, guys. Okay. I was making, I want to let you guys know, I was making $6,000 a month take home pay. Okay. I'm being totally transparent with you. After all the 401k and taxes and Social Security, my in-house, this was 10 years ago, was $6,000 a month. To the outside world, it was good. Okay. I was making money. I had a good job. Everybody was happy. My parents were proud of me. But inside, every single day I was going to a job, I was okay. Don't get me wrong. I needed the money. The money was helping food on the table, right? But I was not fulfilled. I had a 2-year-old at that time, and she would cling to my leg every day and say, Daddy, don't go to work. Let's play. And I would be like, yes, I love to play. I would love to stay and play with you, but I have to go and make some money in the job, okay? And so I was looking for some way to see how I could get out of my full-time job. And so I decided I'm going to find a way to leave my job. So if you're here, somebody, okay, again, more interactive you are, the more I'm going to see how I can help you right here live to make some money. If you are here, Peter, okay, mail, thank you, I appreciate that, right, Peter, right? If you are somebody who's like, man, everybody deserves money, everybody deserves to make money, but if you think you deserve it more than anybody else, give me a reason in the comments so I understand. Why should I pick you as an example? Okay, maybe it's like, hey, I'm a single mom and I'm working and I have kids and I need the money. Or maybe you're like, I have 2 kids. Or what are you doing different? Why is your situation different? How is your situation different? Right? That of all the people who are here, 25 people watching it live, 5 people in Zoom, and we got 10,000 people in the Facebook group, right? Why should I pick you as a case study to help you walk through? So in the next 5 days, you are on your way. Okay. Why do you deserve to get the freebies, make the money, okay, more than the other person? Give me a reason. It doesn't have to be a huge reason, but I want to know. I want to know your situation. Maybe it's like, I've been 10 years in my job. I absolutely need to do it. Maybe it's, hey, I've spent so much money buying all these SEO courses. I'm not making money yet. Maybe it is like, hey, I have so many dreams and goals and I have to pay for my parents. What is your reason that I have to pick you, that your situation is a lot different than the other person? Anybody? Let me see if anybody gives a reason so I can pick you. So I know Peter says pick me, but I want to find out, give me a reason so I understand. Okay? Put it in the chat, guys. Some reason so I understand that, hey, I want to pick you and go. Okay? Anybody here? Nobody's putting the reason. Okay? Why do you think that I should be picking you, or you deserve to make the money and be picked up as an example in this case study that we're doing now? Jake says, aiming to save for my first home. Okay, that's a good one, right? Jake is in the UK. I'm aiming save for my first home. Okay, good stuff. Ram says you can pick me up because I'm doing local SEO from last year. From a Christmas free. Okay, welcome. I'm doing well, but not that much. Okay, awesome. I love it. Zia says, looking to break the chain of the rat race and show my kids that schooling is great, but there's a way to make passive income. I love that. Awesome. Zia, love it. Thank you. There's a way to make passive income. Awesome. Okay. So here is what I'm going to do next, right? Mr. Coffee says, I'm already in a paid course. All right. Awesome. Welcome, Mr. Coffee. Okay. Here is what I want you to do. Number one thing, whoever you are watching this, maybe you're watching it live, maybe later on you'll watch the replay, right? Make sure you write down, you identify what your freedom number is. What do I mean by freedom number? Here is what I mean by freedom number. Okay? Write down all the fixed cost and the variable cost that you have to take care of every single month. Write down your mortgage, your car payment, your electricity bill, your phone bill, your gym bill, whatever bill. Write it down. Peter says, I lost my job. Oh my God. I have a little daughter overseas. Oh my God. Peter, okay. David says, I need to pay for my cancer treatment. Okay, got it. See, now these are, okay, everybody is good. I'm not discrediting anybody else, but somebody like David or Peter, right? There's a little bit more of a reason I want to pick one of you guys. Okay, I think David, you're already in my coaching program as well. I know that. Yes. So let's, okay, and I'm just going to pick one person. Let's just say we pick Peter up today because I think it's Peter's birthday today. Did I get that right? It's Peter's birthday or somebody else? I'm not sure. But his little daughter, you're in the UK, Peter. Where's your little daughter? How old is she? Where is she? Put that up, okay? But for everybody watching you right now, watching this right now, go end of this call today, right? Today sometime before you go to bed today, wherever you are, look at your last month, last 2 months, preferably last 3 months expenses, look at your bank account and your credit card details, expenses, and write down everything line by line. This was what I wrote down 10 years ago when I was in my day job. My mortgage at that time was $2,000. My car payment was $700. My electricity is this. My total fixed cost was $4,000. Then my kids stuff was, dance class, this class, that class, and then my variable cost of all that. Write it down so you know. So if I understood that if I could figure a way to make $6,300 a month coming in, then I can leave my 8 to 5 job. Like it was really, they say 9 to 5 job is really never 9. Nobody works only 8 hours a day. It's more like 10 hours a day. And then you add your commute to work, you're getting up, you're getting ready to work and all of that is like 10, 12 hours a day. Literally, you can buy back 10 hours a day of your time. 10 hours a day, that's 50 hours of your time back. If you figure out a way how to replace your fixed and variable cost. That's what I mean by fixed cost. So Peter or anybody else, right? If you know approximately what your freedom number is, put that in the comment section in the YouTube live. So I know I have an idea. Okay. What's the freedom number you're looking for? Peter, David, Zia, Coffee, Ram, who else is there? NR brother, Sam, whoever else, okay? Put that down. I'd like to know what your freedom number is. It could be $2,000, it could be $10,000. I don't know your situation, but you need to have that right, okay? So just so you know, once I had this right, I decided I don't know anything about SEO or rank and rent or anything, but I'm going to find a way to find the smallest bill that I have. At that time was $80. Right? And I want to see how I can find somebody through local SEO client, or maybe it's a rank and rent client. I don't know. Every month, somebody's going to pay $80 a month to take care of this. So NR brother says $2,000 a month. Local SEO says $5,000. Mr. Coffee says $10,000. Ram says $2,000. Okay. $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. That's so write down your freedom number. Very, very important. Okay. Zia, oh my God, love it, Zia. Zia says 7,850. I'm not sure if he's just putting a random number or if he calculated it perfectly, because literally you need to do this. Because I was thinking I needed, when you talk to the normal people outside in the workforce, you think you need $3 million in the bank to walk away from your job. You don't need that much money. You just need enough cash flow coming in, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a month coming in to walk away from your day job. Eric says $3,000. All right. Okay. So wherever you are right now, write this down. And then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out $80, how we can find the smallest bill and replace it with a rank and rent income. Okay. So for all of you who put this over here, Petra, Eric, whoever, right? What's the smallest bill you have? Give me a number on that. Is it an $80? Is it an $80 cell phone bill? Is it a $150 some other bill? What's the smallest bill? Let's find a way to replace that right now. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so far, if you guys know that, put that. So we are going to start doing that. Once I realize that this is from 2010, guys. You see, This is from 2017, I think, if I'm not wrong. Okay, look at that. Tuesday, July 11, 2017. Do you guys see this? Right? 2017, July, 7 years ago, I started getting these checks from my rank and rent websites. $150 check, I remember, was a towing company. Okay, $400 tree company. $750 was another tree company. Right? So that's what we need to start doing right now. So David says $60 cell phone bill. Ram says $15 internet bill. All right, Ram, where are you located? Zia says 75. Xfinity is $75, Zia. I am near Sterling Heights and I am paying like 120, man. I need to reach out to Xfinity. Eric says gym membership. All right. So Ram is in India. Awesome. You can be in India, in UK, in Pakistan, in Bangladesh. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how to make money in the US in dollars. Okay, find clients in the US. And of course, this works in UK, in India, everywhere. But I'm just going to use as an example in the US because if you can find a client in the US, let's say somebody like Ram, right? $15 a month, or Eric in Germany, I think, right? $25 or euros is what, 30, 40 bucks dollars a month, right? You can literally get this going. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through all of these strategies. I'm not going to waste any more time. Okay, so this is me. I don't want to take a lot of time. These are all the different people who joined my coaching program and made the money. I'm not going to go in that in detail, but we got all of this crazy. Like this story, go to my YouTube channel. If you guys are on YouTube, search for this story. This guy literally joins my program and then walks away in 4 months. Okay, it is crazy. So many different people. Okay, this lady here, how many of you know Victoria? Okay, she came, joined my course for 2020. Her main question was, can I make 5,000 a month? Now she's making 60, 70, 80K a month, right? So I don't want to go through all of this. There's so many crazy stories over here. Let's jump into the meat and potatoes, guys. That's what we want to do, okay? There's too many success stories over here. But here is what I want you to understand. Let's go here. Gia stays running. What promotion, Gia? I'm not sure I understand. Petra says 5,000 freedom number. Okay, smallest bill, $240. Great. Okay. Wow. Peter is in New York. Car insurance. Okay. Okay, car insurance bill. Okay. Your daughter is in Mumbai, 3.5 years old. Okay, we need to get you making money so your daughter can come and join you. Okay. When they're so small, you don't want to let them away from you. Okay. One thing I want to talk about for 1 minute before I jump into rank and rent SEO today. There's a big difference between coaching and mentorship. Lot of SEO gurus out there. There's a lot of SEO free training, paid training, SEO courses. I am in so many SEO groups. I do white label SEO for a couple of SEO gurus out there who are so good at teaching and marketing that they have the big courses. I do white label SEO for them. Everybody teaches you ranking. Great. I'm not saying that's not important, but I'm going to teach you that too. But that's just learning a skill. Mentorship, everything outside of that. Okay, to move from an employee mindset to an entrepreneur, business owner mindset, right? The way you need to think, to be creative, emotional stability as you're dealing with different clients and things like that. All of that will come through mentorship. Okay, so what I'm going to hopefully help you do is not just show you how to rank, but I'm going to do live a couple of things in the next 5 days that you also get you get some mentorship. Okay, what do I mean by that? Here is what I mean. Okay, I'll spend 30 to 45 seconds in the next 2-3 slides. Then we're going to jump into the meat and potatoes. In the past, 2008, 2009, this is what I mean, difference between coaching and mentorship. Okay, I graduated in 2008 timeframe from a master's in computer engineering from University of Michigan. At that time, there was a big recession going on. 2008, 2009 was a big recession. Some people know that. If you ask the common person out there, why are you not getting a job? Why did you lose your job? They would say, companies are going bankrupt, recession, stuff like that. But for the informed mind, if you really understand, and I had a mentor that time, thankfully, who taught me this. The reason people are losing jobs, companies are going bankrupt, is because new technologies were replacing old technologies. That was the time companies like iPhone, the App Store was just coming up. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube were just starting and growing up, right? TikTok was even later than that. Uber and Airbnb was even later than that. All these big trillion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar companies right now were just starting that time. And so at that time, people were forced to learn new technologies. I had a few friends of mine, their degree was mechanical engineering, and then they got a job in IT. I had a couple of friends who did a degree in computer engineering, and they did not get a job in IT, and they decided they're going to study to become a nurse. Okay, because they said medical was more easy to get a job. Why am I saying what happened 15 years ago? Because right now, same thing. Companies are cutting jobs. Just yesterday, I worked in General Motors, the car company, right? 10 years ago, I was working there that's where I was when I left my job, full-time into SEO. Yesterday, literally yesterday, Sunday, I had a person who was my ex-colleague from GM reach out to me and say, hey, man, I got laid off. If you know any job openings, let me know. Literally. She's 50, 55, 56, 57. She's something like that age. Okay. Elections coming up. Our economy has been up from 2008, 2010 until now. The economy has been up. There's bound to be a recession in the next few months, maybe a year. I don't know. If you ask the common man why they're not getting a job or why they lost their job, what would they say? Companies are going bankrupt. Oh, COVID is happening. But really, if you understand, new technologies are replacing old. What do I mean? All these huge buzzwords you're hearing now, artificial intelligence, AI, ChatGPT, blockchain, self-driving cars, blah, blah, blah. These buzzwords will be forced to learn new technologies and take on new careers. Okay, so what I realized was I needed to have an asset-based income. I did not want to be trading time for money, because my skill today, which maybe was IT programming, or maybe is mechanical engineering, or maybe you're a teacher or an accountant, any of these skills can be replaced by automation, right? Can be replaced by artificial intelligence, all of that. We live in an age where everything is getting automated. Self-driving cars to robotic vacuum cleaners, you can see it. The $1 million question I want to ask you is your income automated? That's the $1 million question I want to ask you guys. And so I'm going to show you a way where at least I figured out how I can automate some of my income through what I call rank and rent. Even if rank and rent is not working for you, local SEO, I'm going to show you. The key to becoming wealthy is to create assets that produce cash flow. Okay? So I don't want to take too much time, guys, right? I'm going to show you how to create assets. So I got 24 people in YouTube. Give me a 1. Give me a 1 in the comment if you're excited. Give me an excited in the comment if you're excited. In the YouTube, if you're excited. Give me a excited, or give me a comment. Give me a 1 that you're excited. Show me some interaction so I know you're listening too. Okay, we're going to go jump deeper into it. All right? We're going to go deep into the power of digital real estate. Okay? Give me a 1 in the chat, in the comment section in the YouTube. We got 25 people live here. Give me a 1 if you're excited, or give me an excited if you're excited. Show me some love. So I've been 30 minutes now pouring my heart out. For the next 5 days, I'm going to pour my heart out. We're going to find out. All right, Susan says 1. Jake says 1. Peter says 1. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. NR brother says excited. Awesome. Love it. Mr. Kal, excited. Thank you. Let's jump in. Okay. Rank and rent. For those of you who may not know, and I'm starting a bit of a basis, is going to go into advanced now, is basically a business model where we put up a website, web property. It could be a website. It could be a Google listing. It could be a Facebook page. It could be a YouTube video, some kind of a web property, mostly a website, right? We are putting it up, and we're going to rank it on the first page of Google, we still own that asset. Legend Fund TV says excited to know. Awesome. Love it. Right? We still own that asset. And then we're going to rent it out to local business owners. It's just like real estate, but a lot more lucrative, a lot more passive. If you see the difference between real estate and digital real estate, let's say real estate. Why am I choosing real estate? The holy grail of passive income, everybody in the world knows, is real estate, right? If you want to make $1,000 a month passive cash flow, passive income through real estate, most likely you have to own at least 100,000 property. Right now, it's more like $200,000 property. You need to buy a house, put 20% down. So even if it's $100,000, you have to put at least $20,000 down. Then find a good tenant, screen the tenant and put in the tenant. And so let's say your mortgage is $600 a month, but the rent is $800 a month, and you can make $200 a month. But you need to at least put 20% down. You see, you get the idea? With digital real estate, we can make the same money for little or almost no investment at all. And I'm going to show you. But basically, we just do our due diligence. The key is doing the due diligence, buy a $12 domain, invest $200 to $500 one time. I'm going to pick somebody right here today. In the next 5 days, with less than $200 or $500, I'm going to be ranking a website live. And even if possible, find a business owner who's going to pay for that. All real time, you're going to do it. Okay? And the total investment maybe maximum is $500, more like $300 if you do it right. So you start making the $200. So all those people who said you have a, Peter said $240 car insurance payment, or somebody said $75 Comcast payment or gym payment, that's taken care of it by something. So right now, that's what I do. I have a rank and rent website paying for my car payment. I have a rank and rent website paying this. Anytime I need something, I go figure out a rank and rent. Okay, let's do this. As a matter of fact, I am going to see how one of the things I want to do is go and join hire a personal trainer. A personal trainer is going to cost me $400. I'll see if I can find one live with you guys. Literally, anytime you need to make money, you need to figure out, like a business owner, you need to figure out, instead of going and saying, how can I make money by working extra hours? You need to find out, how can I build an asset, a rank and rent website that I can rent out for $50 a month, $100 a month, $400 a month. Eric says, what do you think about ranking with AI? Is it a problem? No. In fact, I'm going to show you how using AI is so much simpler, especially in the local space, guys. There's no such thing as duplicate content, things like that. Okay? So here is what I'm going to do. I want you to understand there's so many businesses in the USA, 31.7 million businesses. There's, I don't know how many million, so many million in Australia, 5-point-some million businesses in the UK, everywhere, right? We're going to find 1, 2, 3 businesses to start making money. For those of you who don't know, okay, I put the screenshot, but literally, let's now, I think most of you would know a little bit. I don't want to take a lot of time over here. Let's start going into this, right? Pre-service Ann Arbor was the first website that I rented out for $300. Someone's asking, if I have a website ranking, can we duplicate it? Absolutely. In the local SEO space, there is no such thing as duplicate content penalty. You can literally do it. I'll show you an example. Go and search for handyman Chicago. Go and search for handyman something else. Maybe just say Farmington Hills. There's a website called Mr. Handyman. It'll always rank somewhere on the first page. Let's see. There you go. I am opening that up. Farmington Hills. Let's see if Mr. Handyman is ranking somewhere on the first page. I don't see Farmington Hills. So maybe let's see San Diego, a bigger city. Let's see Mr. Handyman. You see that? I have Handyman Chicago, Lincoln Park here. handyman services, Chicago, home improvement, trust your handyman. Handyman in San Diego, home improvement, trust your handyman. You see that? Duplicate content, just change the city name. Hire expert handyman services, Lincoln Park, Chicago. Okay, they change the header a little bit. Everything else is same. Welcome. They have maybe a little bit of content change. That's it. But look at this. Why choose Mr. Handyman? We are trustworthy. Blah blah blah. Come down here. Why choose Mr. Handyman? We are trustworthy, convenient, safe. Trustworthy, convenient, safe. You see that? Do you see our mission? Our mission. Mr. Handyman is one of our one-stop shop for wide range, blah, blah. One-stop shop. The exact same thing ranking in San Diego for main keywords San Diego and Chicago. You can literally change it and do it. No questions. Okay? But here is what I'm going, guys. Who here, let's just say Peter. Peter, in New York, what city are you in New York? Are you Manhattan? What city are you in New York? I want you, as Peter is putting his city, I want you guys to take your own example, but I want you to write down two different websites. One website is called homeadvisor.com. Okay? Go down here, click on browse all services. The other one, go and search for list of cities in US by population, and you will get this Wikipedia. Okay? We are going to pick a niche, an industry here. We're going to pick a city over here, and we're going to see how we can put up a rank on our website. So somebody here, Peter, give me what city you're in, or somebody else, give me what city you're in. Let's see. You can literally find a city that's big, like Dallas. Find something over here. Let's just say plumbing, right? And then put up a website for plumbing in Dallas, right? Look at the searches. 6,000 searches. Rank the website, the Google listing here. Oh, even without a Google listing over here, website. Okay? And rent it out. But it's a very competitive space in the sense, so many reviews, thousands of reviews here. Look at that. Plus organic itself, if I just take the #1 guy over here, right? He's got tons and tons of pages. You see that? 100+ pages and more. So I don't want to go after the big guys. I want to go after the small guys. That's always been my bread and butter. Now, I have clients where we rank in Los Angeles and Dallas, but for rank and rent, it's easy to rank and rent for $300 to $800 a month range for the smaller cities where you can still get some calls. Peter says Rye, New York. So let's just say RYE, New York population. I don't know how big or small it is. 16,000. Okay. Okay, let's just say where Rye is, right? I have no idea, which is somewhere close to over here. Okay. Okay. So you want to find a city near you that has a population of 100,000 to 150,000. That's what I'm saying. So in my case, let's just take Zia as an example, right? Zia is in Sterling Heights. I'm very close to Sterling Heights, Michigan, right? And if I go and do for Sterling Heights, 133,000 population, I can go here and find something, right? Trees, landscaping, garage, carpentry, special finishes, drain cleaning, right? And I can literally go and search for drain cleaning, Sterling Heights, Michigan. And I'm going to give you the secret sauce. Don't worry about the number of searches because the tools may differ. If you're looking, when you search for drain clean, now this is part of plumbing, I would recommend you to stay away from plumbing, or you can go into plumbing also, right? Plumbing may not be the best example, it's very competitive. So let's look for a different one. Let's just say window cleaning, right? So I would go here and say window cleaning, Sterling Heights, Michigan. If you see ads coming up, There's at least 10 people a month searching for that. And there are ads. There's people, companies running ads. Window cleaner, Sterling Heights is running ads, right? You can literally put up a website. Now, the other thing I would recommend you to do is look in the map pack. The less number of reviews these guys have, the less competitive it is. So I don't want to go into detail right now. We can cover more into detail, but look into that, okay? So maybe this can actually be a good one. Don't get me wrong, okay? You can literally go and put, as far as you see, 30 to 40 reviews, not more than that is fine. Or you can find something that's got even, I usually go concrete contractor. Okay, this is not the best one. Let's see. What are the niches? Anybody want to give any ideas of niches? Gutter. Okay, let's see. Gutter repair, Sterling Heights, when I put gutter. Okay, this has got a lot of reviews too. Nowadays, reviews is playing a major role. Okay, the other day I found a couple of ones, concrete contractor, Midland, Texas. Look, 3 reviews, 11 reviews, no website. You see that? You find in the map pack, the search results, the top 3 guys have less than 30 reviews. Top guys have no website like these guys. Those are very, very low-hanging fruit. That doesn't mean concrete or gutter in Sterling Heights you cannot do. It's just that it's not the lowest hanging fruit. Yes, Costco membership is asking, do you have tips on calling businesses? We will be calling businesses from tomorrow, every day. Eric says, what's the name of the plugin to use? Yeah, so this plugin that gives the search volume is called the Keywords Everywhere tool. Keywords Everywhere. It's a paid plugin, but it's worth it. 10,000 searches for $10 or something like that. Okay. Can I verify Google business profile? Yes. It is a bit complicated. We will go over there, but yes. NR brother says flooring. Okay, flooring stores in Sterling Heights. Okay. There's a lot of reviews. You can do it, but not the lowest hanging fruit, right? So you can go after gutter, we saw. What other? Electrical, maybe. Water heater. Let's see something that's not like, I want to find a niche that a lot of people are not going. Let's see drywall and insulation. Dry wall. Okay. Repair. This is coming up. You see that? 10 searches a month. Ads are running, so that's good. Nowadays, you see there's a lot more organic, and then the GMB comes. So you can literally not even worry about this if you want to, and just look at the top organic ones that are ranking. Here is the other tip I want to give you. If you see the top guys having are these directory pages, NG, this is the first guy who's maybe a real one. Even he's a subdomain. If you see directory sites, inner pages, like subdomains, inner pages, directory site, that means these guys are ranking. We'll cover that tomorrow in detail. They are ranking because nobody's optimized properly for drywall repair Sterling Heights. What I'm talking about is if you go to namecheap.com or GoDaddy, and if you find an exact match is existing, drywall Sterling Heights mi.com exists. You can literally buy this domain for $11. Build out the website like we'll show the next couple of days. And you can be ranking as an exact match. You'll rank a lot faster, but we'll also show you keyword research that we will do in the next few days. Tomorrow, actually, we'll go in depth into keyword research. Okay. But literally, you can find that domain exact match exists, and you can literally go and put it up and make money. As a matter of fact, Ann Arbor tree service Ann Arbor, I put up a GMB, I put up a website. Okay. Right now, it's not even ranking on page 1 over here. Okay. It's actually slipped, but he's been paying me $300 a month from April 2015. So April 2015, how many months from April 2015? 113 months. So I've been paid $300 for 113 months, passive income, $34,000 every single month. Okay, that's why we have, rank and rent. Okay, so today's homework for you guys. Tomorrow we're going to go into keyword research. I'm going to pick maybe Peter or whoever else. Somebody here, if you do your homework, find 2 or 3 low-hanging niches, low-hanging fruits, and come tomorrow at 1 o'clock, same time. We'll pick you as an example and start building out the website for you. Start doing the keyword research and content and build out the website. And let's say one of you come with a good niche. Let's say gutter repair Sterling Heights. I will call gutter repair companies live, and I'll actually show you how I land these clients for rank and rent. Okay? Roofing contractor, yeah, you can do that. Absolutely. Okay? So today's homework, you guys got it. Every day is going to be 45 minutes to an hour, not more than that. Okay? Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, 45 minutes to an hour. We're going over keyword research, content. But today, I want you all to do some homework. So tomorrow when you come, I'm going to ask you, hey, who's found a low-hanging fruit, low-hanging niche? I'll identify, if you guys give me yours, I'll look into that, give me my feedback, and then we'll start with one of that. Okay? Make sense? October is here, guys. October, November, December, 3 months. If you follow the process I'm going to show in the next five days, the next 3 months, if you just follow the process, by January, I guarantee you, you'll be making at least $1,000 to $2,000 a month. Okay, Omer says I'm late. Yep, no problem. Rewatch it every day for the next 5 days, next 4 days now. Today's day 1. Tomorrow we're doing keyword research and content creation. Okay, every single day. Let me quickly end you with this. Okay, we're going to go over one every day, one topic. Today we went over freedom number. Make sure you have your freedom number. Identify low-hanging fruits. Homework for you. Tomorrow, keyword research, competition analysis, and every day I'm going to be calling businesses. End of the day. Okay, then you got this. Okay, every day. Last day is going to be map ranking, GMB, everything. Okay. Somebody's asking, do you call business owners before you start ranking? Yes, I do these days. When I first got started, I would rank the website. I learned the skill. When the website started ranking and started getting calls, then I call the business owner. Chimney repair. All right, Ravneesh, good stuff. Yeah, find the chimney repair. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. Good stuff, guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same YouTube, same Zoom link if you want to jump on Zoom. But I prefer YouTube because you can answer questions and it's going to be there and all that. All right. See you guys tomorrow.